Maybe we can look for a place to go cool off the next couple of days. A little bit hot.
Yeah, surprise. It's hot and sunny again, and that's going to be the case tomorrow. That's going to be the case as we make our way into the weekend. But I do think the weekend we're going to see temperatures a lot warmer than this. Fort Worth is sitting at 91 degrees. It does feel like 93, but that's not too bad compared to some of those feels like temperatures we've talked about over the last several days. Remember, we had triple-digit feels like temperatures, especially out to the west. So feeling like the low to mid 90s, this is a little more tolerable for this time of year, right? Dew points, especially to the west of I-35, in the low to mid 50s. Actually feels really comfortable out there. If you like a dry heat, you definitely want to be in Breckenridge this afternoon. Now, 60 in Bridgeport, that's not a bad dew point either. Mid 60s for the metroplex. Yeah, you get a little farther east and you notice those upper 60s. That's where it's still feeling a little muggier, but I promise that the humidity is going to feel at least a little more tolerable as we go into Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday as well. We're going to talk about Sunday, that high of 99 degrees coming up here in a second, but want to get to those storm chances tomorrow afternoon and evening first. Been talking about this for couple of days now. We've got a level 1 slight risk. This has been extended a little farther east compared to yesterday. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. I really don't think this reaches the metroplex. I think the greater storm threat is going to be well up to the north and to the east, where you see that level 2 slight risk. But the storms start to fire along a dry line frontal boundary tomorrow afternoon. Here's 6 o'clock in the evening. I mean, this is to the south and to the west of the metroplex. Breckenridge kind of seeing these storms. Look what happens as they try to move east. I mean, they barely even get to Tarrant County and to Denton County, so they're weakening very significantly. By the time we get to 10 o'clock, we're done. So not expecting to pick up rain in the metroplex tomorrow. As far as rainfall goes, we're now in a slight deficit for rainfall this month, but I will show you the drought monitor. Here's last week. Look up towards the Red River. We see a nice little improvement and still dealing with some moderate and severe drought for the metroplex, but it's a lot better than it was a month ago, right? We don't have a ton of rain to help us out. We will be watching, I think, Wednesday and Thursday of next week, but we're still talking about records at that point as well, guys.
That's just not pretty. Okay. Thank you, Erin.